item category configuration. So we create a sales order, right? In sales order header, you have given your order type, you have given your sales area for which you want to give it. You have given your customer, and then you create an item, right? 10, 20, 30. Here you give your material A, material B, material C, and here you will see item category. So far we have not talked about, because this item category, if you have noticed, there is a field and you see that 10, 10, 10 is automatically coming. This 10 is basically your item category. On the way where the order type controls the header level information in the order, okay, at the header level, how the sales order will behave, the item category controls that how this particular item need to behave. What would be the behavior in the process for this item, whether it should be a free item, whether it should be delivery should be created for this item, or it is an item where basically we need to do a direct invoices, different processes within the sales order. For different item, there can be a different process, right? So that process of the item would be controlled by the item category configuration. When we talk, we'll be talking about each of these steps. We'll be going into the detail, what configuration, what fields, what we need to maintain. When we'll be going ahead in these chapters, which we are covering in Tuesday morning, I will be focusing on the configurations, and Swati over the weekend will be focusing on the processes, different processes. When we are going to the item category, one more configuration which will play a role is item category determination. Item category determination. Why item category determination is coming here and why the order type determination is not coming on the top? The reason is item category determination. You see, the item category can come automatically. We are not manually entering it. Although there is a process, we can change it or we can manually enter it. But we want business a simplified approach. Order, when we create at a header level, we need to give order type to tell, okay, what process I'm doing. Am I doing a rush order? Am I doing a normal order? Am I doing a credit memo request? Am I doing a debit memo request? Is it item proposal? What exactly it is? What exactly it is, we need to tell, right? So that at the header will be maintaining it. But at the material level, we are expecting that this item category should automatically come. Based on the master data we are maintaining a master data for material. So that based on the behavior of a material, that this material is particularly for it's a free goods material, it's a text material, okay, it's a material which is a kind of a service material, direct invoice need to happen for it. Deliveries are not required. So that we would be able to get it from the material master data. And there is a specific configuration by which system would be automatically able to determine your item category. So item category determination, 100% there would be a questions if you are giving the interviews, and if it is initial level interviews, item category determination, 100% there would be a question in the certification exam, and 100% there would also be a question into your interviews also. So apart from the item category configuration, then the another configuration which will be important is schedule line configuration. Schedule line configuration. Under the item, this is my item, under the item, there would be a schedule lines. Okay. If you will double click on the item, you will be able to go into the schedule line tab, or there is a small icon. You can click on the schedule lines. Under each item, there can be schedule line that this would be delivered. This is a 500 quantity. System would be saying that, okay, 300 I am delivering on 15th of February, 200 I am delivering on 3rd of March. Schedule lines would be there. Schedule line defines what is the schedule of delivery for these materials. Okay, what is the schedule of delivery for materials? So in this schedule line, you will also find here a 2-digit number, which is your schedule line category. That schedule line category will define how the schedule need to happen for these line items. Whether these schedules would be MRP relevant, whether it should not be MRP relevant, whether it will go for a ATP check, whether it will not go for ATP check. Okay, how system need to treat the schedule of these line items. Okay, whether it will go ahead for the deliveries or not, that will depend a lot on your schedule line categories. Okay. So because the schedule and category so far we have done the processor, ये तो देखा ही नहीं हमने कहा ये कहाँ होता है, right? I will show you. We have not seen it because there is also a config attached to it. That is a schedule line category determination. The same way we have an item category determination, the same way we have a configuration for schedule line category determination so that our schedule lines can be determined automatically. So that our schedule lines we would be able to determine automatically. So this would be very important in the order creation. Apart from that, there would be some more configuration which will be coming it up when you will go down the level. So once your order has been created, the next thing you will be doing is a delivery, right? Then we will be having a delivery type configuration. Once the delivery has been created, then you'll be creating an invoice. Then there would be an invoice type configuration. The number of amount of parameters or the number of number of influencing parameters which you would be having will decrease from when you will go from top to bottom. You will see there's a lot of things which is there in the order type which will be controlling your parameters. So many parameters are there which can control your sales process. When you come to the item category, the parameter will reduce. When you come to the schedule line category, it will further reduce. Delivery type further reduce. Invoice type configuration, it will further reduce. So from top to bottom, when you are coming it up, your number of parameters which is influencing will reduce. So the most important would be order type, then item category, then schedule line category, then delivery type and invoice. Invoice type, you will see very few parameters are there which is influencing related to invoice plan. Those kind of things would be there more, which would be influencing your invoice types. So that is the high level core configuration in SAP SD. And that is how it would be impacting your system. Now I would be jumping ahead. I will take you into the system and I will quickly show you where basically we see the order type, item category, schedule line configuration, where do we see it? Schedule lines, where do we see in the sales order? And then we'll be jumping into the configurations of that. Each SPRO, how we need to go and jump into each individual fields, how it would be impacting your sales process. We'll be discussing it.